going on, everyone, and welcome to the channel. So, as you probably know by now, every single week in Fortnite Battle Royale, there is a patch update added to Fortnite, and it was actually, if you didn't know, it's actually been postponed. Well, it was postponed. It's released now because it was usually they come out on Tuesdays, but for specific reason, I'm not sure what reasons it actually was, but it was postponed until today. And there's been a lot of features added. There's been a brand new game mode, the Getaway, I'm pretty sure it's called. There's also been the grapple hook, the grappler, whatever it's called, added into the game as well, which those are like the main focuses of this week. But I'm not even going to get into them. I'm mainly talking about the main changes to the map. And if I am correct, there's only 2 changes this week, and they're pretty big changes, the 2 of them, the second one being more so of a big change. That's why this one's sped up, and the next one will not be sped up. But if you ever go to Tilted, that's an amazing place to go. There's so many like chests, so much loot there. The only negative is that not all of them, but a lot of those like wooden crate things are away, so you won't be able to get like hundreds of materials right off the bat until details. But there's also an ATK or a couple of ATKs there. I'm not sure if that's like only in Playground, but it might not be, and you can actually pick up an ATK and just roam about until details with an ATK. So now on to the next thing which you're seeing on screen right now. Dusty Divot has had a massive upgrade to the main like factories area, and as you can see right here, Dusty DINER is the brand new location. I guess you could call it a brand new location. I'm calling it a brand new location because it is just off the side of Dusty Divot, so it's kind of not, but it's still a brand new addition. And before I say anything else, just look at this. It's just so sad. The OG players will remember this. The OG factories, not the OG factories, you can't see them there, but the OG Dusty Depot is there. That's why I'm using the Waterworks emote. Rest in peace, original Dusty Depot. But it's made massive changes from season 1 all the way through to season 5 we're at now, and those paintings that like show the change over time, and especially between season 4 and season 5. So like because of like the meteor and the, stuff like that. Like destroying the map and then facilities being built, and this little area right here I believe is a merchandise store for, I don't know, the cafe. I'm guessing it's like the Hard Rock Cafe, but in Fortnite, and it's the Dusty I forgot what it's called. Dusty Diner, that's what it's called. So that you can get some Dusty Diner merchandise, because that's just a great thing to pick up. But there's a lot of great loot here as well, just like Tilted. There's so many chests, and as you can see right there, there's 3 different things here. The first one looks like a dinosaur fossil, which is just hinting towards another dinosaur related thing. The middle one looked like, from the meteor, and I'm not 100% sure what the final thing was. Maybe, I don't even have any ideas, to be honest. Didn't mean to fall down there, but there's also another chest right here behind the barriers, because that's obviously very sacred and sensitive. But if you make your way out here, there will be another way to actually get to this location. Actually, there's a door in the merchandise store that you can actually take, but so that's where I'm going right here. But that's just one section. The diner's just one section. There's a complete different section in the old depot thing, the middle structure place, and there's a little chest right here in between. The only bad thing is you will have to break that bit there, but it's not the end of the world. So there's still a few wooden crates there, as well as chests, and it's just a really good place to go. So if you see someone landing at the diner, go to the little bit beside the diner that just leads to the merchandise store right there. And if you go up here, there's more loot, there's more wooden barrier things, pallets. But right here is what I was talking about earlier with the changes over time in Dusty Divot. So first of all, I'm just doing this off the top of my head because it's already away now, and I'm not going to go back and look at it. But I believe it was when it got instantly destroyed when the factory was built, like in Dusty Divot, and there was something else in between, not sure. I think it was the factory fully built, and then finally the visitor is arriving. So It's a very good place to actually check out, so I would advise you go to it definitely. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you in this video, and if you did enjoy it, then please like, comment, subscribe. Rest in peace, Dusty Depot. Welcome, Dusty Diner, and that's all for the video. So goodbye.